Grand Rise, my lovely Pisces. How are you doing this lovely morning? Pisces, it is raining. It is Friday, July the 12th, and it is raining. But thank you, Jesus. We are alive to see this day. Pisces, I've been doing a lot of readings lately. And I just feel like, what's going on, Pisces? What's going on with a lot of Pisces? We feeling like we're getting caught up in that rapture of what we used to do. It seems like we're going through a hard time here. Pisces, we have to come out of things. We have to learn and not be so hard on ourselves, okay? There are cycles that need to be broken. And Pisces, let me tell you something. If you're in a relationship or was in a relationship and trying to get yourself together, whatever it is, and one thing you can't play is with the universe, okay? It doesn't matter how you're doing it and what you're doing. It's like a moment where you feel like why do I feel like everything is running or being out of control? All right? You must look at situations and be fair with situations and learn to sit back and observe people. All right? And not be quick to move, because it's so easy for Pisces to fall for a situation. You may be having problems at your jobs, or be having court issues, or meeting new people feeling like you're going through the same thing. But you only get caught up in the things that you put yourself in. All right? You should see the way a person is with you. You cannot be clingy to a person. All right? All it takes is for you to go to sleep. That's why I say keep your clothes on. For you to go to sleep with someone, and that's all most of the time these men want. They don't want no commitment. They don't want no woman hanging on their hip like a baby. You know what I mean? They come to get what they want, and they come to mash your ass up and leave your ass. All right? If you feed a cat from the street food, and they know they can keep coming to your door because you're going to feed them, they're going to keep coming. All right? They're going to keep coming. If you have someone in your house that you know that you need to get rid of, but that person, you feeling sorry for them, or you feel they're too young and all this, they're going to keep using you. All right? You keep sitting there thinking that you can correct people and give them time to move or do things. No, these people are there to do what they want to do to you. All right? For those who get private readings, thank you, 1 in a million. If you come here and you think I'm going to do a reading for you or do these tarots right now, and it's saying that, oh, something wants to be good to you and want to come back, and you think I'm going to keep telling you that, you know that it's just a repeat. If you're going to meet new people and you wait for these people to come and knock on your door, you have your Gucci and everything on the table for them to eat and drink and live off of you, or you think everything is a honeymoon stage. Once they get what they want, they're going to trash your ass. All right? You need to sit back and observe everything about a person. Stop jumping into things. All right? Thinking that, oh, that's the one. Honey, it takes a lot to prove to me that you're the one. I trust no one. When I mean no one, I don't care if you're a female, a man. I don't care if you're a child, you're grown. I don't care who you are. All right? If I can remember as far as I was 5 years old and things that happened to me, well, it's a lot of things right there that you need to wake up to. Because some people think they got saints for kids, and these kids won't never do that. Honey, I'm telling you, starting off with my own family. My family have these kids that they think their kids are saints, and their kids don't do no wrong, but they always in some shit. All right? And I ain't sugarcoating shit. I'll be the first to tell you, just showing anybody. I don't care. All right? I don't play when it comes to kids, grown up, or humans, period. For those who choose to get readers from me, you get it today or the next day. All right? For those who go onto my web page and purchase my Black Magic Spellbreaker candle, know that this candle is to break all things that is not for you. And the only way that any of this is going to work if you are into your spirituality. You can't expect nothing to work if you just think that it's going to happen because you bought a candle. It don't work that way. Watch the way your candles burn. Abundant prosperity, healing, growth, and fertility candle. This is the candle for you to grow and have things popping off for you. If you keep talking negative to yourself, that's what you're going to get. If you keep telling somebody what they did to you and how they doing it to you, you're blessing them. Okay, you're blessing them. Because if you keep telling somebody you're not spending time with me, that's because you want it. So they go on and spend time with someone else. Learn to keep your damn mouth shut. All right? Self-love is what you need to do. And when you learn to love yourself, everything will fall into place. Most Pisces don't know how to love themselves, and they think, oh, I do respect. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay? To justice candle is that everything, court matters and all, will be revealed. Now, the way you are is what you're going to get. If you one of these parents that think that, oh, I made a child with a person, but I'm going to do it my way because the child is with me most of the time and this and that, and you dealing with ex is crazy, acting crazy, what do you expect to get? You choose who you lay in the bed with. You choose the situation because that's what you get. If you're out here messing with other people, man, and you think that they're going to work out with you, you're going to get what your hands call for. Karma don't come and say, oh, you was messing with so-and-so because you was breaking up with so-and-so and you doing, it don't work that way. You're going to get your karma. I'm not here to sugarcoat shit, make you feel good. I'm here to tell you the truth. Palo Santo and sage is what you need to cleanse out your space. Make sure you air it out. The red brick dust is what I swear by. Okay? And I put that around my windows, on my doorways, and around my home, my entrance, my bedroom, all of that. Where you let people come and lay down with you and think you're going to have pleasure. And then when they leave, you sitting there wondering because it's a honeymoon stage, a process of knowing someone. These people are asking to pay something of your bill and see if they're going to do it. They don't give a flying fuck about you. They want to have a good time. Okay? And I don't care who it is. Whether you got a muscle man, whether your man look good, or whatever it is. All right? Keep playing with yourself. This is the walnut bath that you need. You worry about everything, take a walnut bath. Look at what is going on in your life and what is wrong. What you need to fix. Stop jumping into things and saying, I have not been with nobody in 6 months, 5 months, a year. And then I meet somebody, this is what happens. Well, you need to work with yourself. All right? If you know that you fall in love easily, you need to really, really work with yourself. All right? Stones and crystals play major parts in your body. I wear the evil eye. I wear my chakras. I wear Jonah Art necklace. I know for a fact that I'm not good at certain things in my life, and I don't want to jump in and get into this and get into that. Because I know it's a procedure that you go through with people, and whether they're going to stay or they're going to leave, it's up to you, Pisces. It's how much you give, how much you want. You meet people online, you meet people at work, you meet at Sugar, they tell you little things, and you jump into the lake, all right? Thinking that that lake is calm and it takes you down, honey. Water is water. This is the spiritual detox salt bath, and this is what a lot of people need to take a bath with. This is not Epsom salt, it's cave salt. All right? Take a bath in it and see. And while you're there, meditate. Talk to the universe. All right? Make some sense of what is going on in your life. Certain things ain't for certain people. People think that they can do this and do that, right? And it's not for you. People go to school to become this and that and pay all this money to go to college, and it's not for you. You realize that's not the field you want to go into. You find out that that ain't what I wanted. That ain't what I thought it would be. Just like jobs, just like when you enter people's life, just like when you're trying to help a child that don't want help. Okay? You look at these precious kids that you got, you think, oh no, they don't know. They know more than what you think. All right? And I'm going to say it again. At 5 years old, I knew a lot. And a lot happened to me when I was 5. Until I became a grown woman, I kept it all to myself. At 5. So if you think at 5, oh, that's an innocent child and this thing, no. Believe me, that child holds a lot more than what you know and what you think. Okay? The herb bath. You take herb baths, you can use that more than one time. Find out what herbs you are using and read the description before you start buying stuff on my online store. All right? Let's get down with the reading. You got to wake up, Pisces. And you listen to all these tarots telling you all of these good things and all that. You need to have an eye opener. Okay? Because you don't never know until you open up that can of worm or till you open a Pandora box. All right? Just because I meet you, just because I think you're the one, I'm not going to open up my legs. Because if you care about me, you're going to stick around. And it's not just about I love you. You can't love me because you don't even know me. All right? It takes a lot to impress me these days. I've been taught by the past. They are my master in teaching me. All right? They have molded me to be who I am. I know now that talking sugary to me don't mean nothing. You better respect me. You better tell me, and just don't tell me, show me. Show me. Because if you think you're going to come in my house and you think you're going to be treated like gold, and it's not going to happen. I no longer extend my hand that far because I know every time I do, they swim and take my whole body. All right? So you need to wake up and listen to yourself because no reading can tell you more about yourself than you can. All right? You listen to too many readers tell you too many things. But they don't warn you. They tell you. All right? So if you're looking for somebody to teach you or to tell you these little love stories or the love boat and all that, go watch cartoons because I'm not for you. All right? This is not for you. All right? Where you at in your life? Give yourself a chance. Love yourself. Nurture yourself. Create your world. Stop being in your comfort zone. Stop settling for whatever it is because that's where you're comfortable at. When you know good and damn well you're not happy, they don't even want you. Stop picking the roles to what I know, but I still want to do this and that because I'm comfortable here, but I want this too. You're going to get karma. It's going to come back. And it's going to come back to get you. You may think you're getting away with many things, but you're not. You may allow these kids to abuse you. You may allow these people to abuse you, talk to you any kind of way. Abuse is abuse. Okay? If you're one of them parents that like to scream and carry on, What do you expect? Come on, spirits. Tell me what I need to know. Tell me what I need to know, my lovely spirits. I love your weirdness. And that is a Pisces thing. People think that you're weird. Because they can't figure you out. But one thing they can is play with you. Okay? What's the next card? Balance your lower chakra. Bring balance to your life. Okay? I am trying to be stable. Come on, Pisces. What's the last card that came out? 1 year. Maybe 1 year from the day. You trying to bring balance into your life. You know, if you meet somebody, do you fall in love with that person as soon as you meet them? Do you set boundaries for yourself? What do you do? How good are you to yourself? Are you killing yourself at work? Are you growing at work? Do you own your own business? This is not growing. Do you feel like I'm always here? I'm doing more, putting more, and I'm not getting enough out of it. What is it? Do you go to work and you work long hours and you're miserable? You got to bring balance into your life. You got to know when enough is enough. Because something here is just not right. Okay? You got to bring chakras. You need to really balance your chakras. Because if you don't balance your chakra, and I said ever since that eclipse, everybody looking up at the eclipse saying, oh, it's beautiful, you know. But honey, I told you how the eclipse was coming. Nothing to mess with. All right? Bringing damages to yourself. Destroying things. You look beautiful, but you can be very dangerous. Okay? And it all depends on where you at. It's like if I say I'm not doing it, I'm not going to do it. And one thing I want to say to you, and I want to say this to you. God said to me, he said, you went there to that funeral and you didn't even see the green carpet, but it was there all along. And you know why? Because I went through my pictures when I was there alone and I seen it. But I went through this looking at it where I couldn't even see it and I was there seeing it. So whatever was meant for me to see, it was only for me to see. And I went through it. And I am here to tell you that it was carpet. It was a frame there that you couldn't, that was built for the casket to go down like a normal one. But I was there before anyone got there and I just couldn't see it, but I got pictures to prove that it was there. So God was taking me to this place that it was only for me to witness. And it was telling me, we all leave this earth alone. And you cannot love no one more than you love yourself. And it has to come with respect. And if you don't get respect, it's not for you. You can't force it. And that's the problem. We want to force it. We want something and we want it. We want that. And when you force it, it never works. And when you get it the way you ain't supposed to get it, it will never work. Because it's not meant for you. And you are unbalanced. Okay? Spirits, tell me what I need to know. Art, Michael, and Jonah, open up my eyes to understand. The Six of Pentacles, when I look at the Six of Pentacles, it's very obvious that it's telling you that someone is giving to a person more than they give to you. The Six of Pentacles, in a book, it says bringing balance, getting help from a person, from somewhere that you didn't expect it. But if you look at this picture, it's someone with a red flag in the back. It's telling you that this person, yeah, can give you, but it's red flags. It's literally telling you it's red flags. All right? And they balance in the scales. But for real, who are they giving to? Who are they giving to? Who are they taking care of? Ask yourself. Because something here is, you should be coming to me. Come on, Lulu, hurry up. Come on. She wants to look at the window. And this, she went to the river yesterday. Beautiful. Beautiful time at the river. Okay? It's something here that either is coming to you unexpected. You're getting some type of help unexpected, or someone is giving to someone else more than they give to you. Okay? It may be a court matter. It may be definitely financial reasons. All right? But there's a red flag here. And it's big. And the man himself is wearing a lot of red. Okay? The skies is perfect with no clouds. So someone here is like, I ain't got to worry. I got this and I can handle this. But it's a lot of red flags. Oh, didn't I just say someone is giving to someone else and someone is being left out? There is no growth. Right? You tangle there. You're confused. What are you waiting on? You waiting on your turn? You're at a place where you know in your heart, deep in your heart, there is no growth. Someone feels like they are entangled with a situation. I just said, the way you get it is what you're going to receive. When you force it, it would never be. You will invest time, but you will never have it. Tell me more. Tell me more. So it's like you know that someone is investing time somewhere else. The Ace of Wands is what you want, that growth. You want that beginning. You want this. But you got to remember that aces are not there to stay. You know, it's not going to stay there waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. The universe gives you something, but if you're not ready to receive it, Oh, it'll give it to somebody else. It's not going to wait around for you. You think it's going to wait for you? You're lying to yourself. If somebody tells you that God is going to sit there and hold his breath for you till you're ready, it ain't going to happen. Okay? You need to know when to run out of a door and take what you got and run for your life. Because I always tell people, when you live a human world, you will always fuck yourself. But when you live your spiritual world, God will always be there for you. And this is what I'm trying to explain to you. If I lose someone for my beliefs, then I lose you. Because the tears that I cry for losing you, God will make them into joy and open up new doors. Okay? And it's a promise he gives you, he makes to you. And you will grow. And it's a new way of seeing things, because I just feel like something here is hurting you. Because it's not bringing balance into your life. Right? And maybe the judge is telling you, look, this is what's happening. You don't like the decision, but it is what's happening. Right? Everything won't go your way. It's the way you treat yourself. It's the way you treat your spirituality. It's the way that you treat the universe. If you're only there to talk to the universe when you need it, and that's all you know how to get on your knees, but you can get on your knees to have fun with a person, or spread your legs, or lay your back, right? Because that's what you do. And they only do it in your house. They don't even want to take you nowhere. They don't want to help you do nothing. But you sit there and wait. Or you take yourself to that place where you become a slave to someone. And it's only one thing. Ask them to do something else that's important in your life. Let's see how they're going to do it. Okay? Because there's something here that you just don't understand. You don't want to believe. Do you know how many people I do reading for, and they say, but the person talked to me and they apologized, and we had dinner, and then we had sex, and that was it. Let's see the next time, because it's the next time for them to do it. But it's something here that is hurting and is painful. And you feel like there is no growth, but the Lord, the universe is telling you, if you get yourself out of a situation, stay out of it. If you're there because that person gives you, but you're going through all the things that it's not worth it. How do you expect to get your blessings? You sell your soul to the devil, you get the devil's spirit, okay? And I don't know how else to say it. You need to treat yourself good, because there's someone here that's tangled. It's so entangled with 3 swords. And 3 swords means a lot of pain with more than one person involved. All right? It's a person that says, okay, I'm at this house, I'm not happy, it's red flags, but they help me, or they give me what I need, or I got a roof on my head, or I got food on, whatever they doing for you, right? You're not getting all of it. You get breadcrumbs, and you get pain. But the universe says, if you can get, because the universe can't make the choice for you. The universe said, if you choose me, I give you life. I give you more than what you want. I can create anything you want. But you got to come to me right. And it will take a year. It says 1 year. Because you got to bring balance. And someone thinks you're very weird. I always say they're strange to me. We don't speak the same language. It's like something you go to bed when you go to bed, you know, they tell you, and it says, work on your lower chakras, private parts. Stop giving your body away like it's free, like it's a candy dish. All right? Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords, unstoppable force. The Knight of Swords is minor. It's not major. All right? It's not the charity. All right? It's like this person knows when to come. This person knows what to do. And things come to you fast. And maybe it was this unexpected thing that came fast to you. But then you realize it's not for me. It's there for the pleasure. It's keeping you in your mind. Right? It's playing with your intelligence. But it's a fast-moving energy. The Knights is saying, I come to take action. You know? Maybe this thing that you've been wanting, looking for is coming with something. But it also comes with a lot of shit. Tell me more about this Three of Swords. This person may be the kind of person that comes in and out like a revolving door. All right? The Three of Swords. All right? The Queen of Wands. Confident. Sexual. This is the most sexiest queen in the decks of tarot. All right? She knows how to play. She knows how to strut her body. She knows how to throw herself around. And that's exactly why you feel this way. See, I don't look for shit. I only go to work and home into the stores. I don't go to work looking for a man. I go to work and do a job. I don't acknowledge no one. I serve them and I keep moving. I go to the store and I pay for my bill and I keep going. All right? They may think I'm cold, but I'm not. I don't have time for games. I've done enough service, enough giving to know better. It's easy to get yourself in a situation. It's hard as fuck to get out of it. See, they look at you as a sexual object, someone that they can play with, have fun with, drink with, party with, just spend time with. And once they get you there, it can be messy. It's like you're full of fire, this energy that spark things into people's lives. But it's not to stay. It's like for pleasure. Let's play. Let's have fun. It's like you become someone's property. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. A year, it says, 1 year. Necessarily endings. Aces are big, but this is bigger. Death. Things gotta end. No, you gotta choose. All right? There's a lot going on, but you have to end something. Hello?
Lisa, I think your dog's 2 streets up. It's between Paul and...
My dog is in my house. My dog's in my house.
Oh, you have JoJo?
Yeah, I gotta go. I'm doing a reading.
No, you're fine. The neighbor stopped me.
Okay, no, JoJo's right here with me.
Oh,
Okay, I gotta go.
right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Do you understand? There is something beautiful going on in your life, and it's going to come when you don't expect it. But it's an ending. It's a transformation. Okay? There's it's something it is saying, I gotta do this. And I just feel like it's something here that you gotta get out of. It's almost like I'm forced to be here, but I don't want to be here. And this is hurting me because it's involving just not me. But I know that if I make the right move, I can gain so much more. But I got to end something in order for me to move on. All right? There is a major transformation going on. And, endings come with new beginning, right? The truth, endings come with new beginning. You feel you've done a lot of sacrifice for this. You have done so much sacrifice. You inspired to know your worth and your abilities. But it's something here that you need to end, because it's something here that you are always tempting to stay or tempting to go, testing the waters. You got to bring balance into your whole life. But whatever it is, it's like you in need, or you think you in need of this, or you want. It's like, say you live or you have something and somebody just pays you the minimum, or it's taking care of you, or whatever it is, and this person comes in and out of your life, right? But it's almost like I got you in a situation because you need me, or I need you, right? But it also got justice there, so something here will be served. It brings you a lot of pain because it seems like you want something. It's like you want to be comfortable here, but you want to be happy here, right? But you're comfortable here, but you want to be happy here, right? It's like this chemistry that is not mixing. But then you're promised a lot, but you got to let go. It's like a decision you need to make. And can't nobody make it but you. Nobody can give you this if you don't give it to yourself. No one can make this decision for you. You got to make it on your own. Okay? You have to decide, this is what I want. Tell me more about the Knight. And the Knight takes action, and it moves quickly. All right? It says the Ace of Swords. It's a lot of thinking here. A lot of swords and a lot of wands. The main reading of your card is that Queen of Wands. The Ace of Swords, new ideas, a breakthrough, a realization, the truth, right? It can also say misfortune. Maybe you're worrying about leaving something behind, all right? Worries, all right? The lack of focus, okay? It's like you're looking at something here that is pretty huge. You got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. You got a lot of beginning here, but it's like you're in your head, always thinking about taking action. What should I do? I need to do this. But it may be someone in your life that It's given to more than one, but wants to come your way, but they're thinking. It's this communication need to be had. It's the split decision that needs to be made. All right? It's a decision here. All right? It's the beginning of what I need to do. It's a new concept. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands and the Three of Swords. To Ten of Cups. This happy family. Blessings is well built. Right? I don't know if someone's celebrating a birthday. Someone maybe feel like someone is being absent, unstable, dysfunctional. All right? It's what you want. Maybe you feel like somebody's happy somewhere else. Someone's with a family. Maybe this is dysfunctional. It's not working. It's what you want, but it's not what you get. Or maybe it is what you dream to happen. But it's something here that what you want and it's something here is not functioning correct. Dysfunctional. A lot of can't focus because this is what I want. But this here is making a decision on what's the next move, right? On what is going to benefit me. Will they pick me over this family? Will I be part of this family? Would I get this? It's the Ten of Cups. Is what you want. But it's pain here too. A lot of pain. Because it may be involving more than one person. Maybe you getting the end of the stick. Maybe you're afraid to leave somewhere where you're stable. Maybe you got a roof over your head. Food on the table. Somebody takes care of you. But your heart is somewhere else. I don't know. But I know it's pain here. I know it plays a lot on how someone sees you. How you make someone feel between the sheets. All right? With the Ace and the Death card, Scorpio, just 7 of Wands. To 7 of Wands, conversation, defensive, standing your grounds. Woo, woo, woo. Okay now. The lack of courage. Okay, folding on your knee, on your beliefs. Surrender. So the 5 of Wands is where there is either competition, there's fighting. It's a lot going on here. All right, people are not on the same page. You know, it looked like somebody got, I don't know if they got a computer, they got some type of device in their hand where, you know, it's something here that is not being fair. All right. It's something here that you are protecting. It's something here that it has to be an ending. But it's like you protecting this. Just Ace what you want, what you can have. Taking action on something, new beginnings. But you got to end something to get it. But you protecting whatever it is, whether it's your family, whether it's a career, whether it's your foundation, whether it's a business, whether it's a relationship, whatever it is. Someone is protecting it. But it's got to be an ending to this. You can't, you just can't. It's like you got the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. Somebody here wants everything, but they protecting something. It may be something you need it in, but you don't. You don't know how because you want to have both worlds. Maybe you have to end something for you to get what you want. Maybe this person that you with or you seeing or whoever this person is, dependable, or who you leaving behind, with authority, very structure, right? Maybe someone's abusing their power. They got a lot of issues. They're not flexible, you know. They come with bad, but they come with authority on top of that. So it's someone here that you have to make a decision. You have to choose, but you know what is right and what is wrong. You can't play both sides of the fence. Maybe you don't like to take critical structure. Maybe you're the kind of person that don't like nobody telling you what to do or how to do it. Or maybe this person's the one that don't listen. Maybe you at work and not listening to a boss or whatever it is. All right? But it's something here that you protecting or someone's protecting from you or you protecting it from them. But it's got to be an ending for this new beginning. Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. I don't hate on nobody. You choose what makes you happy. You choose what's good for you. And if I'm not good for you, move to the next. The door stays open. I do not close it. I do not hold no one here against their will. Do what you got to do. Okay? Do it for yourself. This is a reading. It's a general reading. It's not a private reading. Take what fits you and leave the rest behind. And if it don't fit you, don't force it. All right, Pisces, I'll talk to you later. Namaste. Be blessed.